Hi guys, I'm so excited. I haven't told Dennis yet. I just went to Walmart to get some stuff to do a little reveal for my honey. I'm having a boy. I'm gonna have one of each and I am so happy. I would have been happy either way. I'm so happy. It seems so like real after today. Like baby is perfect size, like perfect, like everything's going really good. There was nothing that they saw that was wrong. Everything was looking really, really good. So I am ecstatic and I can't wait to go home and tell Daddy and Callie that we're gonna have a little boy in our family. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, Daddy's gonna find out if it's a boy or girl. When we count to 3, Callie's gonna spray you with silly string.
Yeah, turn it.
Come here, make sure it's pointed at Dad. Okay, 1, 2, 3. What color is it?
Blue.
It's a boy! Spray it out, spray Dad. And then you can open your big sister present. Get him good! Let's get him.
Can we eat that?
No, it's just silly string. Yay! Whoa! Okay, Callie, do you want to open your big sister present? Okay, it's right there by Dad. Go ahead, go open it. Can you believe it? It's a boy! Hey, it's okay, Callie. You will love it. Here, why don't you sit up? Sit up on the chair. Open it up and see what's in there. For a good big sister.
No.
Open your present, honey.
Open your present.
Does Dad need to help you with the tape? Otherwise, pull it, pull it. And I know you're going to be a really good big sister. What'd you get? What was that over there? I know, it's a PJ Masks activity book. I know, come here. I love you.
I think because you want.
Hi guys, good morning. It is Tuesday morning. The big kids are at school, which was an ordeal this morning. Yeah, not gonna go into it. But yes, maybe I want to go into it. No, let it go. Let it go. The day will get better. Anyway, I was going to tell you that the hospital called yesterday after all my appointments and everything. And it was really funny because I had just gotten a message in my email saying to go to my charts and that I have new information, whatever. And I could look at the doctor's notes on the scan, ultrasound thing that I had for the baby. So I was looking at it and I just started looking at it. And then my doctor's nurse called me and was like, oh, we just want to say that everything went really good. And there's also a teeny little cyst in the brain. Don't worry about it. Which Callie had the same thing. Otherwise I would be really freaking out. At her 20-week scan, they're like, there's a little fluid cyst in the brain. Usually it just disappears by the next scan. But if not, it could be something bad. And I was like, that time around, I absolutely like freaked out and I was worried until the next scans and everything. This time I was like, it totally disappeared. Callie has no issues. So I'm like, okay, everything will be okay. But most likely will be okay. So I have little moments of worry, but it's a very common thing that just generally disappears by the next scan. So we'll see if I have to have an extra one like I did with Callie, or just down the road they'll check things. And I guess my doctor said next time I go, which will be my routine one in 4 weeks, she will prescribe me a blood glucose meter and all the stuff that comes with it. Because whenever they do, like where you're supposed to drink that sugary drink, and I can't do that because I've had gastric bypass, they're just gonna have me test a fasting blood glucose stuff in the morning, and then after I eat and kind of throughout the day. I don't know if it's just one day or a couple days or a week. I'm not sure exactly. Said she'll explain all that the next time I come in, and then they'll just do my test that way. So that's how things are going. Hopefully this day gets better because it's been a little stressful so far. But I hope you guys are having a good week. Talk to you later. Bye. Hi guys! It is, oh goodness, what day is it? It's Wednesday morning. Thank the Lord I don't have to be to work until 11 today. My hair's always doing crazy things. Just ignore it. Do you guys like my necklace? Hold on, look. It's owl. Look. Owls. Hold on a second. Someone's trying to call me. These are from a beautiful, wonderful subscriber. I think this is the first time I've had them in my video, but I love them. They're so cute. Look, that cute little owl has flowers on it. Oh, look at all this. Hormones going insane. Must be because I have a little boy in there. Yeah, it's just crazy. I still can't believe I have a little boy brewing in there. Look at his belly. Ooh. I had a bunch of stuff I wanted to talk to you about, and then I get on here and it all falls right out of my head. But I have to tell you, it's so weird. Today I was like, it's been crazy so far today. But I finally, it's like 10:30, I just ate something for breakfast. I had coffee this morning, and it was super gross. They made it really bad. And I never say that, but it was really gross. I think they forgot to put any flavoring or anything in it. I was like, no. I couldn't finish it. But anyway, sidetracked. I don't know what happened to me this morning. I was like, I'm going to eat really, really good. And then I waited so long that I was super hungry. And then I made myself like a giant plate of food. And after like 4 bites, I was like, I'm full, actually. I ended up giving the dog some and throwing the rest away. I was like, I'm not going to sit here and just keep eating that whole huge plate of food. No. I'm going to be good. And when I'm full, I'm going to just be full and be done. Whether I have to put it back in the fridge or throw it away, I'm going to just be done. So yesterday was actually a really stressful day for me. I wasn't going to get into it, but I'm gonna. So sometimes being a nanny, my schedule gets changed a lot. Like I had 3 back-to-back appointments on Monday, doctor appointments. And my boss knew about it. Like it's been 5 weeks since I had made the appointment to when I had the appointment, and I've been talking about it. Couldn't wait to find out the gender. And like she called me Friday or something like that and was like, hey, is there any way you can come in on Monday? I know it's your day off, but can you come work? And I was like, did you forget I have all these doctor appointments? She goes, oh yeah, it's okay, never mind. So then Sunday night comes around, and no, Monday night, sorry. And on my schedule for Tuesday, it just said that she had like continued education classes and a big old question mark on what time I was supposed to come in. So like Sunday night at, I don't know, 9, 10 at night, I get a text, I know you were supposed to come in tomorrow semi-early, but instead can you come in at 6 a.m.? And I was like, ugh, okay, whatever. I hate coming in super early, but she needs me, so I'll just come in, it's fine. So I said yes, and I got there at 6. And usually she gets home at like 7:50 or so, pulls up in the van, and we load the kids up and bring them to school. And sometimes she's a little bit late, if it's bad weather or whatever. So I text her at like 8:03, 8:04. And I was like, I know that you have continued education today, but I have no idea what time the classes are at. I don't know, like, are you coming home? Am I supposed to bring the kids to school? And she was like, oh, nobody told you? My husband didn't tell you? Yes, you need to bring the boys to school. So my vehicle is not a van. I have an SUV, and in the back, usually it's laid down. The seats are laid down so I can put my groceries and whatever in there. And I actually had a dollhouse that I found at Goodwill for Callie that was in the back, and I was like, oh, the kids are supposed to be at school at 8:15. I've got like a little toddler in the high chair that still has to get, changed into regular clothes. I have to switch all the car seats and put them in my car, switch the seats around, and I was like, I wish that I had known, so I was a little bit frustrated. Just because I like to be prepared, and I like to be early for everything. I like to be at the school by 8 to 8:05. As soon as the doors open, I like to be there. So I didn't get the kids there until 8:25, and I was like, I was so crabby. So crabby. I hate that. And then it kind of like puts me into a crabby mood for the day. So I still was like, okay, you know, I don't know what time she's going to be home today. Maybe noon, maybe whatever. I figured, you know, she had texted me saying that her classes started at 7:30 that morning. And so I was like, okay, usually it's like a 4-hour class or something. So I was like, you know, maybe right after the kids are down for their nap, she'll be home. I didn't hear anything, and I didn't hear anything, and I didn't hear anything, and gets to be like 2:45. She was like, oh, and I do need you to pick up the big boys from school. And I was like, okay. So I go and I pick them up, and it's getting late. And then I get another text saying, oh, hey, sorry. Their son is in like a karate class, and they were having like grading to move up to the next level. And she was like, can you just stay till 6 tonight? And I was like, oh, it's a long day for a pregnant person. Like, when I work 12 hours there, it's exhausting. Like, I get there, I get the kids up and ready for school and dressed and make sure they have everything in the backpacks, get them to school. Then I've got the little ones at home that just keep me going and going and going. I make lunch for them. I put them down for the naps. I'm doing dishes and laundry and trying to keep things keep things running in the household. So then I've got all the kids while she takes their son to the karate thing, and like they didn't get back till like 6:20. I made them supper. Then I still have to run home, make supper for my own family. I was like, I was dead, just exhausted. It was like I had no life left in me. I got home and I was like, honey, can you please feed Callie? Like, I was just dead. I laid up on my bed and like half fallen asleep for a little bit until it was like bath time. I was like, I can't. And this morning I could hardly wake up to my alarm. It's just working more than 12 hours while you're pregnant is really hard. I don't know. It was just a rough day for me yesterday. Anyway, if you have listened to that crazy long story, this morning was a little bit rough too. I got Callie up and ready, and she's like getting a cold, and so her poor little nose is all red, and it's running the whole time. And so we got her ready, and she had breakfast, and we got up to school on time. I'm like the second car there. That's what I like. And I get up there, and we get into the class, and they're like, oh, Callie, it's show and tell, which Daddy had thought show and tell was Monday, so we brought stuff on Monday. And then I told Callie, I said, just leave it in your backpack because Wednesday is show and tell. So we get there and she just starts crying. And I was like, did you not leave it in your backpack? And she goes, no. She was home with Daddy yesterday because she wasn't feeling good and Daddy had the day off. So they hung out together here. So she was like, Daddy, let me play with it. And it was like her new Anna and Elsa Lego set and the Ariel Lego stuff. And so I was like, okay, I said, Mommy doesn't go to work till 11 today. I can run home and go get you something for show and tell. And she was like, I don't want the Anna and Elsa and Ariel stuff because I kind of already showed them the stuff on Monday. And I was like, okay. So I quick ran and got coffee. And then I came home and found her something and brought it back to school. Oh, my word. But it's just been, this week has been crazy good. Like, doctor appointment and finding out we're having a boy and everything, but just draining. So I'm hoping that today goes good at work, which I actually have to leave soon, pick up the little munchkins and go to work. But anyway, I hope that you guys have a really good week. I am so sorry to anybody who has like sent me messages in the past probably month. I have been horrible about responding, but I love you guys so much. Please don't stop sending me like messages for my videos. Like, it means so much to me. I promise one of these days I'll get my crap together, and I've just been exhausted. I'm sorry. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting me, for listening to me, to just being encouraging and wonderful. Okay, talk to you guys later. See you, bye, little boy. And as soon as I come up with some names, I'll let you know. I have like a list started. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.